Hey guys, it's Goofy Libra, here with my friend Aries. Anyways, we just thought we'd do a little podcast, just talk our minds. We got a big ass cup of water here.
I got my big ass cup of Pepsi, even though I don't like Pepsi. It's also not sponsored.
Pepsi stops World War III and dead in its tracks.
Okay, now you don't want to get demonetized.
Alright guys, we're gonna start with some questions. What we're gonna try to do is we'll look at it objectively, then we'll be able to just elaborate over what the question might entail. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Start with the first question here.
Better not be the one I think it is. Also, while he's answering the questions, guys, I'm gonna be here playing Skyrim.
Yeah.
Modded, and it's not the fact. That's not because I think it's boring. I think this is boring or anything. It's just the fact that I've been playing this for a while and I dare not to stop. So yeah, almost with the first question.
Shout out to Hake to letting me borrow Skyrim in the first place. The guy's a real guy. Love him. Okay, first question. Why is Obama sexy from Ezzy Snowflakes?
No, I don't feel actually comfortable answering that because.
Come on, Aries.
Okay, well, I don't know. I can't bring in my political views about it because then that's just taken aside. And I don't know, man. He just seems like a cool guy, with great personality and everything. But other than that, I don't think he's got much.
It has to be that voice. Just.
You think it's the voice?
My fellow Americans,
Okay, now you're just sounding like him. You could be. If we blindfold someone and you spoke a little bit deeper, but in that Obama voice, you could pull it off.
My fellow Americans,
Okay, no.
No, too deep.
No, it's not too deep. You need to go deeper.
My fellow Americans,
Okay, now it's just too sharp. I don't think you're gonna get this right. Regardless of how much choir you've taken, it's gonna be kind of hard to take it. But anyways.
Can you do your best impression of Sasuke?
I assume that's only tailored to you because I don't practice. I don't.
Do you know any good Naruto character anime voices?
Do I know any good ones? Probably just be Kakashi. Other than that, I got nothing, man.
How about any anime, and then I'll do Sasuke.
Any anime. God, it has to be Vegeta. Even though I probably suck at the Vegeta, but
It's probably Team 4-Star. Huh?
Yeah, it probably actually is because Team 4-Star, they got that voice acting down, man.
Oh,
not gonna lie about that one.
We could do Pretty Mean Trunks, actually.
Okay, well, first do your Sasuke because that's what the question asked.
All right. How about it, Kakashi? Can your powered Sharingan match up the potential like this? Now we shall the fuck.
Well, that was really loud.
It was kind of bad. It's kind of really bad.
That's gonna be better than my Vegeta. You ready?
Well, no. I think I could do a better Sasuke.
You think you could do better? Okay, I'm waiting. While I look at this Cthulhu screen in a Skyrim.
I'm trying to think of what to say.
I don't know. Talk about how you hate Naruto.
Bring back my mother and my father.
I think that'd be something you tell Itachi.
And the entire Uchiha clan. First do that, then I'll listen to what you have to say. Every genius, no matter how brilliant, dwindles to mediocrity for no Uchiha. That's pretty much the best one I could do. All right,
really?
Go for it.
Okay. Oh, Vegeta. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Kakarot. No. That's terrible. Shut up, bald one. Or I'll beat you like you. No, I need to go.
Vegeta, what is the power? Fuck.
Okay, no. That was Nappa.
Vegeta, what is the power level? Fuck. Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
It's 6,000. Oh, wait, had it on backwards. 1 second. It's over 9,000.
Why do you sound so bored?
Because I am, Nappa. Now shut the fuck up.
Alright, that's pretty much it.
Well, I don't even know if I did. How did I sound?
It's alright. Damn it, Nappa.
That's better.
The only other one I can think about in Dragon Ball is probably Trunks.
Dad. No, I can't do it.
Father!
No, now you just sound like Vegeta saying father.
Do I?
Yeah.
He is his son.
Well, that doesn't mean they have the same voice. He is also the son of Bulma.
Hey, Mom.
You go.
I need like lyrics. No, not lyrics. I need like text to be able to read off of for Trunks because I don't know what he says. He kind of doesn't say anything.
Hey, no. Oh God, oh no, there's 2 more androids. Please, not someone tell my dad. I don't know. That's as best I got. I just got 15 4-star script.
Or I can do a Xenoverse. Guys.
God, no.
He like drops his voice completely. He's just like, guys. All right.
I guess we'll segue into the next question. What's our next question?
This is so organic.
What?
Do you guys ever have gay tendencies? Yeah, all the time. Absolutely.
No.
I'm actually.
Okay. Well, someone define a tendency for me. Like, do I have the urge to be gay? Is that what I'm being asked?
I think this could segue into kind of like a. Do you ever have like gay thoughts or like feelings?
Like, do I want to bang my friend or something?
I don't know. It's probably.
Well, if that's the case, then no. I can't say I do.
Well, I'm actually a demi-queer foxkin tri-gender from the fourth dimension, so, you know.
And where did that come from?
I don't identify with your binary.
Okay, now I just want you to leave.
Leave your own home.
Yes. I'm taking over. Coup d'etat, sir. Coup d'etat. I am voted king of the house.
In all seriousness, I think every guy just deep down really like. I thought passenger like, oh, that was pretty gay. Like, why would I think that? It's just a natural thing. Like, we're not gay. We just have the thought. And we're like, oh, it's fucking gay. Like, why did I think that?
I mean, we did something pretty gay a minute ago. I had to take a dump, and you were in the shower, and I just took.
That's just bro bonding, you know. And then there's bromance, and that's completely separate. Don't ever confuse those two things, okay?
I don't know, man.
We never let those lines cross. No man ever. All right.
Okay. Fair enough. You got really defensive about that one, so I'll leave it at that. But that was pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not bitter about it. How is it like to be Mormon?
Are you Mormon?
No, I'm spiritualist, but I had a run-in with them. I was walking home from adult school, and
you make it sound like you're gonna fight them.
And they approached me, and I was just like, oh hey, and they told me their names, and it was like whatever Steve or I forgot their names. It's like Brother Steve, I don't know. They were trying to tell me everything, and I was like, I don't personally believe that I'm actually a spiritualist. And they're like, oh really? Like they were really nice. They were like, oh I always hear about this, but I never get it explained. So I explained the whole concept to them, and they're like, wow, that's really different. And they gave me a pamphlet. I put it in my backpack. I walked home, and that was that. I don't think Mormons are as bad as people say it is, but they did make it an out, and that's disgusting. So.
Well, I've never really talked to a Mormon. I talked to a Jehovah's Witness, but that's about it. That's all I got on that subject because.
Well, my brother is actually a Jehovah's Witness, and he never you know,
Does he go door to door?
I don't think he's ever gone door to door or anything like that. I don't think people will need to, you know.
Does he pronounce it very, very does he pronounce it like a lot? Does he when
No.
he sees people? No, he doesn't
No,
pronounce it a lot. Okay.
He used to talk about it. He doesn't talk about it in a while.
Oh yeah. So what's our next question?
How do I cure my depression?
Um.
Time to use my AP psychology course.
I still don't think you're a qualified therapist.
Oh, how's that make you feel?
That you take an AP course, or that how I think that you're not a qualified therapist?
How does that make you feel?
We're not. Well, okay. Well, no. Stop. I know what you're trying to do. Trying to size me up, you shrink.
Well, how's that make you feel?
Okay, now repeating the sentence is not gonna help.
Do whatever makes you happy. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, well,
Get paid for that.
On that note, if we're gonna talk all seriousness, yeah, do what makes you happy. Even though, well, of course, if something that makes you happy hurts yourself, don't do that, obviously. But like, how I do it is I listen to some music, play some video games, and that's it. Yeah.
I think we're all teens and we're all angsty.
Wow.
And some of us kind of break out of the whole deep kind of pit. Some people don't ever make it when they're in high school, and then we look down on those people and they look down on us. It's kind of like a vicious cycle. I mean, like, everyone just has something from their past and they think they're all deep and like depressed about it. Like, I was an accident. I shouldn't get too much into it.
Well, you already crossed that line a few sentences ago, so you...
I'm a bastard child, for sure. I didn't understand this as a kid, but my stepfather told me he was my actual dad, and my grandma told me. I didn't question why I had 3 grandmas, by the way. Because you're a little kid, you're like, holy shit, I had 3 grandmas, that's so dope. She told me one day, she brought all my cousins, quote unquote, told me that they were actually all my brothers, all 2 of them. All of them, like so many. Growing up, everyone hated me. I was the loud kid. I was in the out crowd for suresies, for realsies, Miss Gildies. Making up words like right now.
You're trying to fill in sentences.
I'm just a filler.
Wow. Just like the episodes you watched.
Damn. I watched dubs, so obviously I'm depressed now.
Wow. You
went down that road yourself, sir, not me.
I've been very depressed. I have a lot of suicidal thoughts. It's very frequent, actually, almost on a daily basis.
I might actually have to stop you here because this is the exact contradiction we're going to. You're not explaining.
No. I'm trying to do this naturally, like a flow.
Okay.
And it's a lot of things happen to a lot of people, and it can affect you or it can't. Like, tell me something about your past that's pretty depressing. Something really deep.
That's kind of hard because my childhood was filled with laughter and fun. I mean, even though that laughter and fun was filled with stupid decisions, like bottle rocket RPG fights. That was always fun.
Cool,
yeah, you just take PVC pipe and you put a bottle rocket in it. Make sure you have the cap taken down or something, and yeah, just have that. But other than that, I'd say, oh god, that's hard, dude. That's really hard. Because most of the depressing stuff happened lately, and I don't want to talk about it lately because it has to deal with me and my life at this point, and people who hear this might know about it. So I ain't gonna go into that territory.
Yeah, I've been pretty vague about what's going on right now too, because I don't want to bring any names. I don't want to bring any attention to someone that doesn't deserve it.
So I have to find something that I think was depressing. So
it's really hard. But I guess the closest thing I got is when dude, I still just can't remember anything. Okay, so I think it was when I was around 13 years old and we moved for the first time. And that was a very traumatic experience for me because I never felt that like pain or anything like that in my opinion. But yeah, it was kind of hard. I had to see a therapist for it and all that, and uh, I did hurt myself kind of because I did feel kind of I did feel kind of um I did feel kind of bad about myself because I did feel like it was kind of my fault that we had to move, but even though it wasn't, because everyone just feels that way. But yeah, that's about it.
Well, basically, the whole reason why we both delved into that is because there's this one person, this one amazing person, and she usually used to try to just make me realize specifically that everyone kind of has their own thing going on, and they all kind of have their own depression or something.
Now wait. Well, I'll stop you right there real quick. But does this person also apply to me? Because I don't know if we're talking about. I don't know the person you're talking about.
I'm not gonna say any names.
Yeah,
but
I know. But did I talk to this person? Did this person apply to me? So I'm asking.
you knew her.
New, or no? Do I still talk to her?
No,
Okay, never mind. Then keep going.
she taught me so many things, and that was just one of them. So I guess we can all just kind of seek refuge in that kind of thought, and just move on to the next question.
Yeah, because you got really deep real quick in this. I thought we were doing this. Oh, I'm not. Okay.
Okay, so Blondie Locks for life. LOL, that's not her username anymore. I guess that's how it is on my phone. But she asked, "Is a hot dog a sandwich?"
Okay. Now I'm really offended by this question. Not offended like in a triggered way. Like actually, I'm just this has been up to debate for a while, and a friend of mine showed me a online a picture of something called the sandwich alignment chart, and it does put hot dog in there. And he does make the argument that yes, a hot dog can be a sandwich because it's like a sub. It only has one side open, but then the other side of it's closed, and you can put condiments and everything inside of it. And of course, the hot dog is the meat, and then you can put like relish or onion or whatever you want it. Do what you want with it. And I did say yeah, I qualify as a sandwich. I count that as a sandwich, but like, then I told him, but for the time being, a hot dog is a hot dog, and a sandwich is a sandwich. They're both not the same to me. That's my take on it. What's your take on it? What do you think about this?
A sandwich has two fucking pieces of bread
So does a
and
hot
something
dog.
in it.
So
No,
does a
no,
hot
it's
dog one.
one piece of bread.
No, it's
split in half.
no.
Okay, I want you to take a hot dog bun.
Would you then count a sub, not a sandwich?
They cut it in half.
Not all the time. You ever go to Subway? You ever get a flatbread?
Fogel looks at me weird. I don't want to.
Flatbreads on.
Daddy Jared looks at me weird. I don't want to go there.
I know sometimes when I get like I don't remember which one it is, but like one of the sandwiches they just cut halfway
You're right.
and then they open it up
You're right.
like a chest.
You're
and
right.
Then, and then they just put everything in it. That I could say I could fit a really big brat or hot dog in it if I tried hard enough.
You're right.
Would you count that as a hot dog if I put a hot dog inside
Yeah,
of
a
it?
sub is a sandwich. They
Okay,
call it a
so-
sub sandwich. It's a sub genre, so I guess you could say that a hot dog could be a sub genre of a sandwich.
Okay, well,
But I don't think it's a specific, like, in general sandwich. It's like a specific case.
Okay.
Now, a related question is milk a broth or a sauce
Okay.
or a beverage?
I discussed this with my friend, the one that showed me the hot dog as a sandwich, and we both agreed that it is not a broth or a sauce. Because let me explain. Broth, you have to cook it
Okay,
with bone
that's fair.
or a type of starch
Right,
or anything to make it a broth. That's what a broth is.
right.
Now a sauce, what qualifies it as a sauce is that it's like a jam. It has to be made from like berries or something. If you get like A1 sauce, that's just a concoction of everything. Honey, I could say that's a sauce because it's just honey. Berry jam, I can say it's a sauce. Ketchup's a sauce. Mustard's a sauce. Mustard does mustard plants. But milk is not, because I don't beat up cow udders to get it. Like, I don't punch it in the udder. And then
All right, listen, guys. If your milk is sauce, then you need to stop fucking ingesting.
It's probably bad, guys.
You-
I'm not gonna.
You need to rethink your life choices if your milk is sauce, man.
Yeah.
I think the only reason why people say it's a broth is because you put cereal in it, but that's.
I've heard people say, hey, ask me, hey, is cereal soup? I was like, no, because I eat cereal without milk. I know people will look at me down for that, but like, I just don't like it like that.
Do you like have a cup of milk on the side and you just like?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So I don't. I drink it after I've eaten my cereal. Like Frosted Flakes is my favorite, and I eat that, but it makes my mouth dry. So I'm just like milk down it.
There's this movie called Get Out, and one of the
that
deranged
one.
ladies, she has a milk. She has like a glass of milk and a spoon in a dry cereal bowl, and she's eating it and drinking the milk, and it's supposed to symbolize how like psychotic she is. So would you say you're psychotic?
No, I wouldn't. I'm a pretty tame person, especially when it comes to breakfast, man.
Jesus Christ, my face keeps doing like this HH thing. I'm just used to it now. You know that like raise eyebrows and kind of, that daddy blink he does where it just melts my heart.
Nah, I bet it does. I doubt it.
All right, this is the last question for her. Thank God.
Wow.
Well, I mean, these questions are kind of goofy, Libra.
It's
LOL.
supposed to be.
When we are surrounded by air
God.
and get in water, then we are wet. So if fish are surrounded by water, are they dry then wet? When they are out of the water? No.
No,
They are wet.
They are wet.
They're in the water.
Water is wet, and no one can tell me different. Okay.
This is like fucking flat. What do you think about flat Earth, real quick? Just
One, that's physically impossible, because eventually we'd run out of water. Because it doesn't have a place to rotate back around. Do you remember in Super Smash Bros. Melee, Fountain of Dreams, where it has leaking water off of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be Earth. You're just leaking water right off it. And second, we'd find it eventually. We'd hit it.
Aries, didn't you know you can still see the horizon like 20 miles away?
Well, the only shape that can actually produce a horizon perfectly is a sphere. So.
But like, it's still flat, like 20 miles away. Like,
It's called perception. Get over it.
Like, I was watching some Ordinary Game earlier, and he pointed out that Earth is fucking huge. So of course, if you only look like 20 miles away, it's still gonna be flat.
Yeah.
So that was a really, really good point there.
That was a really good
I saw a tweet, and it was like, what's that guy's name? Elon Musk, and he tweeted at Flat Earthers, like the main Twitter account, and he was like, all right, so how can you say Mars is round if Earth is tilted? And they responded, well, Mars has scientific proof that is round, as the Earth does not. Thank you.
No.
I was like,
that makes no sense. We took pictures of Earth before we took pictures of Mars, I'm pretty sure.
so I was sitting there like, wait.
Yeah, right? You had to stop there for a minute and just think about that one.
The thought there is so meaningful.
It's not. It's actually. It just feels like they just brought it out of their asses, in my opinion.
Why is this even an argument?
I don't know.
Like, this was common ground. Like, everyone knew this back in, like, they thought they knew it back in the day. Like, oh, you're saying the Earth is round. What is wrong with you? And now it's like completely flipped, and now these people are like, no, like, you gotta listen to me, man. Fucking NASA, dude. NASA, it has like this glass dome, man, and it's like surrounding the flat Earth, so you can't fall off, man.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
But Aries, if we're circling the Earth and the sun, then we'd fly off. It was rotating.
No, we wouldn't. We have a decent gravity to keep us on this Earth. That's what keeps us on the Earth in general, because the Earth's that big. So suck it up. Tell me it's flat. And Bill Nye even talked to. I mean, I didn't talk to Bill Nye, but I saw a video.
You are Bill Nye.
I'm not Bill Nye. Don't ever call me Bill Nye. I'm not as great as that man.
You're Daddy William.
No, I'm not. What's that?
William Nye, his name.
Oh, is that his name?
Bill is short for William. You didn't know that?
No, because Bill is very different from William. Now if you say Will is Will.
How to get dick from Richard, Aries?
I don't know. How do you? I don't believe that. I don't believe that one.
But like
what?
Okay.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, so this next question. Why does Snoop Dogg look like Beerus?
He doesn't.
The god of destruction.
Stop.
himself.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No, listen to me, man. Listen. Beerus is a god. Snoop Dogg is also a god. Therefore, they must be the same person.
Technically, no. If we're talking about rap gods, that'd be Eminem. It's a song about it.
Use is right. Use is right.
So that argument's also invalid.
That was our friend Hans. He asked that question.
I know he did.
Anything else he asked? Let me. Fuck.
Cut that out.
Let's see. What else did he ask? He asked something else. Why do people slap the remote when it's not working?
Okay, I can actually answer this because I took an electronics class. I am still taking the electronics class, which still makes people qualified to take it. So reason for this is because sometimes they get discombobulated a little bit, and sometimes the copper wires inside disconnect, or the batteries are just a little off-center from the piece of metal it's supposed to be attracted on. So when you slap it, usually that fixes it because it makes it either puts the battery back in place or it smacks the wire back into place. And that's all I got for that because I had to take apart a remote. So
Yeah. Well, the answer is a counter question, which was the person had asked a question to that question is why does it work after you slap it though? So that basically answers that. So.
Well, good. I'm glad that put the rest because any other questions we have from him? None.
None from Hans. There's.
Okay. Go that one.
Y'all ever play Star Fox?
Star Fox?
Yeah.
Do you play
64.
Oh yeah, dude, you just play it all the time.
Fucking Falco, dude, just Fox. Me and Hake, we usually do this thing where it's like something bad happens, we're like Fox. He does it better than me. It's hilarious. Just Fox.
Whenever I hear people say that, I think like they're trying not to say fuck. So I always associate with that. I didn't think it was associated with Star Fox.
Falco is like one of the most sassiest dudes you ever meet. Hey,
yeah.
Einstein, I'm on your side.
Yeah, when you accidentally team shoot him, you filthy team killer.
Yeah, I do that. It's alright. I'll admit it.
Okay, so this person asked a question, and we're not gonna name any names.
She's our friend, and I'm sure she'll know which question she asked, so we're not gonna say any names.
It's right there.
No, wait.
Forward.
A beater.
No, not that one.
Where'd it go? Oh, okay, right. She asked what our favorite high school memory is.
I'll tell you my favorite high school memory.
Go ahead.
Oh, that was a joke.
I don't know what you said, so.
Well, you go first, because I gotta think about mine.
It would probably have to be last year, my junior year. It was brunch, and it was 3 of my friends. Ezzy Snowflakes and Hans were amongst them. And then there's the other person that I really care about. We were all in Mr. Olson's classroom, and it was near Christmas time. It was like one of the last days before winter break. And we all got presents for each other. It was just like Perks of Being a Wallflower when all the friends
You told me this one.
did Secret Santa thing. So we all gave each other our gifts. And the person I cared about, she got me 2 books and a note. And the 2 books were Perks of Being a Wallflower and Catcher in the Rye.
It's a good book.
And Catcher in the Rye was the present that Charlie gave Sam. So I had a lot of meaning to it. I never read it, and she took it back because I was bashing on it I was bashing on it during the summer, but I was still going to read it. But I've been stuck on Harry Potter, the same book, for like 3 years now, and I gotta finish reading that first. I gotta finish reading that first. It's like every time I stop reading it, I go back to the first chapter because I forget everything. So, shame on me. But that
Definitely
it was so beautiful.
Books.
We ate Cheetos and exchanged gifts, and it was really great. I still have everything. And I tried to recreate that this year, even though they were all seniors, so they were gone. So the last day of finals before we went on winter break now is I went to Olson's classroom during the brunch period by myself, and I just talked to Mr. Olson. And that was probably my favorite high school memory, honestly. There's a lot of different memories I could talk about, but
Okay. Well, I'm glad you had that nice Secret Santa one. But mine probably is actually Secret Santa because it happened this year so far. And it was, so in our school we have like these pathways and stuff. And, Secret Santa with everyone in the pathway. And this excluded everyone outside of it and everyone, and all the people around us in school that we'd see day to day. So it became, to most people, a big manhunt to see who has who, especially between me and my friends, because none of them would ever tell me who I got, and it was the least expected person, I thought. And I was kind of happy because this person really knows me a lot, and we're good friends. And well, she got me a book because I like to draw. And it was one that says 300 drawing prompts because she knows I have a horrible, horrible time trying to think of things to draw. And it's actually just terrible. Well, not the gift was terrible, but terrible for me to just sit at my desk and stare at my computer for 3 hours trying to think of something to do. And so she got me that, and I was very happy because this is something I'm going to use every single day, and I have been using it every single day since I've gotten it, and I've drawn about 26 things in it. But that's about it, and that's my best high school memory because it was a very, very good gift, I'd say. But yeah, I felt that this just turned to a Secret Santa thing. But yeah,
that's the theme of our best high school experience. I think the little memories.
I feel like it's because it's Christmas time because we're talking about this, and it's around Christmas time.
This is a Christmas special, guys. Gotcha.
You can't say Merry Christmas because you gotta say Happy Holidays.
Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
Mr. Miller had taught me specifically to say Happy Holidays because I love to spite him.
I just do it. I say Happy Hana Kwanzaa.
Ooh, that's pretty,
everything.
That's
man.
pretty spicy, man.
Merry Holly for holidays, Hana because of Hanukkah, Kwanzaa for Kwanzaa, and then it's in Mas for Christmas. So Merry Holly Hana Kwanzaa. That took me a while to get down because the Holly Hana was the part that got me hung up on my tongue a lot. I stuttered.
Okay, well, the little memories is probably this girl I dated. It was the best time of my life.
We're still on memories.
Kind of. You could say some other little things if you want, and then we'll move on.
I mean, I got nothing.
All right.
You got something? You can say it.
No, there's like little things, it was a great experience overall. High school isn't as bad as people say it is, even though.
A bit to differ. It's as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
I didn't do my work, so I'm good.
Well, yeah, now where you are. Now look where you are.
I'm not doing too bad, actually. Not too bad.
I want you to look at me in the eyes and say you're not doing too bad.
I'm not doing too bad.
I want you to do it without a smile on your face.
I'm not doing too bad.
Well, now you're just a liar.
Pretty good one at that.
Wow. Okay.
That may be scary to hear, but I actually really don't use it that much.
He likes to lie.
I only use like little white lies.
That's still not good.
I honestly try to tell the truth as most as possible. I'm very vulgar. People kind of like look at me like, why are you saying that? I'm being very honest with you. Like,
Hey man, fuck you.
Hey man, I want to fuck no. All right. So Andre asked, how did Naruto's right arm and Sasuke's left arm get chopped off during their battle when they both used the exact same arms to do the cosine? They did not.
No. Don't know. What?
Okay, no, this is confusing because I'll show the pictures
No.
on. I'll show the pictures
I see
on
it
screen.
right there.
I'll show the pictures on screen, but
Right arm. Okay, no, look. So, which hand does he use? 'Cause look. Okay, let's figure this out. So we both already know he does not use his left hand to charge a Rasengan, does he? To hold the Rasengan, does he?
I don't know. But that's not the question. The question is, how did they do this I'll show the picture on screen. How do they do this hand seal? Naruto's using his right arm, and Sasuke's using his left. If on this other picture, Sasuke's left arm is gone and Naruto's right arm is gone.
I'll tell you one thing. They fucked up. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go whichever one was it was left arm because I know Naruto's right-handed,
Yeah.
and that's when he charges his Rasengan in. Or no, he charges his left. He holds it in his left, rotates it with his right, uses that, and then Sasuke does the hand seal and puts his left arm down because he lost his right arm, so he had to do it with his right arm. Because look,
I think it's just plot-induced stupidity.
I think they're just like just cut it off.
I think they just messed up.
It was just a mess up. I wouldn't go too deep into it if it means anything.
I think Sasuke uses a Susanoo arm for his right arm, so he did in fact lose his right arm, and Naruto lost his left arm. So
He got prosthetic.
that scene specifically was just plot-induced stupidity. They messed up. That wasn't that big of a deal. Any more questions?
Okay.
I guess we'll break into favorites round. We're gonna take turns asking each other like a favorite, and then we'll blank, topic kind of thing. So we'll start with. Wait, actually, no. There's one more question, and I guess I should answer it. Strictly Business asks.
No, I'm not gonna.
You don't have to answer that, but I will.
No, we're not gonna ask this.
I will answer.
No.
I was asked a question. I will answer it.
No, it's an.
This is how I'm being honest. I'm showing you.
This is a mature stream. This is not a mature stream.
Uh,
I don't. No. Okay, not asking, not saying a question is not lying. That's not lying. That just refuses you to not ask it. And I did state this earlier that we're not going to answer this question because
I will answer this. You can.
Well, people know who you are.
No, I'm Goofy Libra. You know what I'm saying?
No. People do know who you are, and I do. And
Uh-huh.
on your YouTube channel, people have seen your face.
But they don't know who Strictly Business is. That's like a inside joke. Only 2 people know what it is.
I find that actually hard to believe because even I knew that when you said it.
I swear to you.
Oh, well, I knew it when you said it.
Okay, you're another person. You're in. Don't be meta. You're in the podcast.
I'm in the meta.
So she asked if I've ever had any sexual dreams of her.
Okay. I'm just gonna full disclosure. I'm gonna be silent while you answer this because I dare not to impose anything. So you go on ahead. You answer this, buddy. You do you. Go.
I will be completely honest.
And I will.
I did once. Okay. And it was so out of nowhere and so unsolicited that I don't even know. I woke up and I was like, what in the hell happened?
I don't know how to believe too.
It was so passionate in the dream too. I was just like, what the hell happened?
No, don't say that. Please don't actually say that because now
I'm not going to go into detail.
You just did.
Okay, one detail. But that's only to play into the story about how I woke up like, what the hell just happened?
Did you wake up in a cold sweat?
No, I woke up like, where am I? What happened? That's just me being honest. That's basically that. I'm not going to describe it at all, but Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I held on to that for a really long time.
I don't know why you did.
Why would I just tell people out of the blue? Unless I was asked a question. No one ever asked.
No,
so.
why would you hang on to it, in my opinion? Is
How could I? I don't forget a lot of things, okay?
Forget my birthday?
No.
Yes, you did. You did this year.
It was April.
Yeah, when?
It was April 20th.
No.
Oh, God.
You're way off. Like, a lot off. Not even joking. See, and you didn't even wish me happy birthday, because that was a school day, too, and you didn't say anything.
March.
No, it's April. It's April. You're just way off on the day.
April 15th.
No.
Oh, God.
Still way off.
April 4th.
No, you're very close, though, but no, that's someone else's birthday.
Damn.
That's actually someone else's birthday.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I tell you, I don't lie. I'm being serious. I'm honestly sorry. Happy 17th birthday.
No, you're closer.
Happy late 17th
You
birthday.
were very closer with 4th than you are with 15 or 17. I'm gonna tell you that.
Isn't it the 6th?
Oh, there you go.
I had to, because you told me in PE once.
I
You told me PE once. Oh yeah, we had this really cool conversation when we were doing track. I didn't know that Hawaii was part of the states. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. This guy didn't know Hawaii was one of the 50th states. I think is actually the 50th state. I think.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
I believe Alaska was actually ratified before.
Hashtag make Puerto Rico the 51st. Am I right? Their territory. So was Hawaii was territory too, you know, and then they got bombed. And we're like, you know.
I just don't like. No, I'm not the fact that I don't like Puerto Ricans. It's the fact that I don't like it being a territory.
Yeah.
Well, no, I like it being a territory. I don't want it to be a state.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, honestly.
It's also like so they have their own currency. So I guess so did Hawaii.
It's a sticky situation.
It is a sticky situation, and also a natural disaster just happened. So
A little twisty boy. Anyway, favorites round, my dude. Favorite song.
favorite song. My favorite song. My favorite song is probably. That's really hard, dude. I have a lot of favorite songs. Jeez. I actually need to think I need to look at my playlist real quick for it because I don't remember.
Ooh, guys, he paused Skyrim. This is important. This is real.
It did. Oh no, I know. It's a Disney song.
Oh?
My favorite song is a Disney song, and it's Duel of Fates. Because Disney owns Star Wars, therefore that's a Disney song. So yeah, I also love to say to people, it's like, you guys, you know what my favorite Disney song is? It's Duel of Fates. And then they look at me where it's like, that's a Star Wars song. I'm like, yeah, it is.
Okay, just because we're just bouncing ideas off each other, I'm gonna say that I really don't like that Disney is buying Marvel and Star Wars. Well, they already did. I don't like that they're doing this. It's these companies keep buying each other off, and it's kind of.
Well, Disney's a juggernaut.
They fucking made Spider-Man: Homecoming, and I really don't like that movie.
It was okay. I still think Tobey Maguire should be the Spider-Man.
Well, he's daddy.
He's more than that.
And
he's granddad.
I know that people don't like Andrew Garfield, but I don't think they had a bad rap going. I think the movies were pretty okay. The plot was pretty good, and they were actually setting up the villains in a very natural and organic way, which I thought was pretty damned cool.
I'm with everyone else. Like, Andrew Garfield's not my guy. Like, I think I like who's in the latest movie now? What's his name?
Tom Holland.
Him. I think I actually like him more than Andrew Garfield.
I like Tom Holland as the Spider-Man. I don't like Tom Holland as Peter Parker.
Okay.
I don't like Aunt May being young. I don't like Tony Stark being Peter's daddy. I don't like how he just made Spider-Man who he is. That's redundant and fodder. That was just my rant.
That's alright.
Okay, so your favorite song is Duel of Fates.
Yeah. Because when I listen to that, man, it's just a hype song for me. It just is.
I was gonna ask you what your significance was for that song. So that's it. It's pump up.
It's just the pump up.
I have to say that if I had to choose mine, there's a lot of good songs. And I always say that my favorite one is always Face Down. But they say that your favorite song comes with a experience that you're going through in life.
You're going to keep tying it down to an experience, aren't you?
Huh?
Nothing?
I actually don't know what he said. The favorite song right now is probably Cat and Mouse by Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. It just describes my situation in such an accurate way that it's almost scary. And I love singing it. And I love playing guitar to the chords.
You know which song that I love to sing?
What?
It's the Skyrim theme song. And that may be biased because I'm playing Skyrim and I'm listening to it and I can just hear it in the background right now. But it's just a good song.
It's dug into your psyche.
It is. It's just in there, man. I can't escape.
Aries has become Skyrim.
I am Skyrim.
He is the physical embodiment.
I wish I was just Skyrim. Fuck.
Alright, you go with the topic. Favorite blank.
Oh, God. I have to pick a topic. You make me do this.
It's just a favorite, whatever. Just
Yeah, okay, what is your favorite Naruto game? Go. Excluding mobile games.
that's easy. That's Ninja Storm 4.
Oh.
It's just the most perfected Naruto game.
Well,
What
I don't have a favorite one, so I
okay.
can't. That since I've only played like one of them,
Uh-huh.
I can't choose. So.
What is your favorite anime?
Oh God, you made. Oh, you already know I hate you for that question. Because I watch a lot. I don't watch
He
like
does.
heavily, but I've watched a bit of
It's
it.
that Pacific Islander coming out of him. It's that.
I mean, I've always watched anime a lot. In the Midwest, I watched anime, so no, not the Pacific Islander. Even though, yeah, I am Pacific Islander. But besides the point. Anyways, favorite anime. It'd probably just still be DBZ, Dragon Ball Z, because it was the anime I first really watched, and it holds a special place in my heart. Yeah, it just holds a special place in my heart. That's all I got for that. Okay, favorite anime? Obviously, I already know this answer, but I want everyone else to hear it.
The funny thing is, the first anime I watched was also Dragon Ball. I was like 3 years old, and my mom used to hand me these Dragon Ball Z tapes, and I still have this TV actually. If you guys want to come see it, come to my house.
Why do they want to come see an old CRT? Unless you're going to play Smash Brothers on it, which I know we're not, but
Yeah, the TV is in my brother's room, and it has a VHS thing built into it. So you could pop a tape in there, rewind it, and you could play it right on the TV. It's pretty great. And I was 3 years old, and I used to be able to put the tape in and play it. Don't ask me how. But I used to watch it, and I used to think that Yamcha and Goku were like the same person. And when Goku went Super Saiyan, Goku would leave, and then this blonde Goku would come. Like there was two different spirit beings.
I really actually just I hate that
I
you thought that.
I was 3 years old.
That does not give you justification at all.
My favorite anime. My favorite anime character is always gonna be Sasuke, but my favorite anime, funny enough, isn't that. It's Sword Art Online. I know.
I didn't expect that answer actually.
I know a lot of popular. I know that's not a very popular opinion, but
It's a very least popular opinion. The first arc was okay.
I really stand by it.
The first arc was okay. Gung Line was okay, and the movie Ordinal Scale was okay.
Listen, man, you can't tell me that the second Alfheim, the second arc in the second season didn't make you cry at the end.
It didn't. I'm gonna tell you
No
that.
spoilers. It made me cry so hard.
Yeah, it didn't.
No?
No,
Do you ever cry when you watch anime?
I did. Do you want me to tell the moment where I did?
No? I mean, if you want.
It's when Vegeta blew himself up. That was when I cried. I cried at that.
He pulled a Yamcha on us, or what?
When he blew the Killwatch Buu.
He didn't do anything.
Well, what would you do if you're in that situation?
Not blow myself up for one. The only thing that justifies that action is that
Last
DBZ
acceptance.
characters, when they blow up, their power level actually increases exponentially.
Yeah, so you thought, hey, if I do this, I'm cool. You know?
I'll be cool. I'm sorry, my son. Dad, what are you doing? Oh no, I'm knocked out. I'm Trunks. Oh no, Dad, I'm dead. Oh no, Majin Buu's still here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He still beat his ass.
Yeah, sort of.
I didn't like the Alpine ending. Wait, second Alpine ending? Are you talking about when they...
No spoilers.
Well, describe it without
It's the
saying...
second season with Alfheim. Asuna became the main focus, basically.
Oh, that one. Yeah, no, least favorite arc.
Really?
Least favorite.
Like, the only thing was that Kirito wasn't there much, but then again, he was kind of suffocating the show as it was, so I didn't feel too bad about
They
it.
pulled a Guts. They pulled a Berserk at the end.
I've never watched Berserk.
Okay, well, I don't care because the Berserk adaptations are actually shitty, but
Really? I heard that Berserk, the anime, is really good.
I know. No, it is not. If you read the manga, and you watch any anime adaptation, it's bad because they leave out so much. Like, so much, in fact, that it actually ruins the story. Because unknown characters come at the end, and I don't know what their story is, even though they have a significant plot point.
Sounds like Heaven's Lost Property.
And I hate that you know that one.
I love that anime. That's number 4. It's like Sword Art.
You know what the anime
Naruto,
is about, right?
Dragon Ball. I know what it's about.
Okay.
But like, it's still really deep. I know there's a lot of fan service, but it's
not even fan service at that point. It's just straight up just porn.
it's fan service and it's plot at the exact same time coinciding, and I think that's amazing. And I don't know how they did it, but they stole my heart.
You know how they did it?
How?
They just added boobs.
But with a deep story.
No. That story was shit.
Dude, I cried.
You cry over everything.
It's
Exactly. I'm sorry. I had to go there, but you just. I can't agree with that one. That one's all fan service. It was so much fan service that actually I couldn't watch it.
Oh, you're lame.
You're lame. Anyways.
It's your turn.
Yeah, this is my turn. Favorite video game?
Oh, that's a hard one.
It's not.
Alright, then you go first.
You can go first. You were answering the question.
Alright, well, I'm gonna think about this then. Probably. That's a hard question. I love Ninja Storm, but I love playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm gonna say Dragon Ball Xenoverse for now, but the opinion could change.
The first one?
Here's the thing: the second one.
One game.
The second one made it very easy for people to be good. I mean, the second one made it very easy for people to be good. So believe it or not, I'm way better on the first game because I whoop ass. There's no skill required for the second one to a certain extent. They dumbed it down a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I still really enjoy the second one. So I'm going to say Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Okay, 2. 2 is your favorite, or are you still saying 1? Which one is it?
I'm going to say the second one because I
one?
like everything they added to the story itself. They built upon what Xenoverse 1 had. So yeah. What about you?
Favorite video game? I think it's probably gonna be
But Skyrim's not the favorite. I know what my favorite is. Gotta think of it. Okay, this whole guy's being dumb.
Skyrim's always top tier though.
Oh, that definitely. It's because of mods and Bethesda's cool. My favorite anime is not anime, game. I'm tired. Game is it's probably, I wouldn't know if I would count this as a game, but back when I was a kid, there were these little joysticks that had like games in them, and all you do is hook up the AVs into them,
right,
into your TV, and then you just play. It was the Dragon Ball one.
Oh shit!
Because I got the Shenron joystick.
Oh damn!
And it was just really cool because it was like my first ever fighting game. I'd say it probably looked like a lot like the ROMs that you see that are like pixelated and everything, and it was cool. And it did have a story mode. It didn't have a PvP mode, but it had a PvE mode, and that was about it. But yeah, that's my favorite. And your turn.
Favorite meal.
Meal?
To eat.
To eat. Meal to eat. So, anyone would know me. It's a good burger. Okay, yeah. So a good burger, cause like a burger with like a nice like quarter-pound burger with some bacon, lettuce, tomato, honey mustard sauce, cause I just love honey mustard sauce with a side of seasoned, like, those fries at Rallies or Checkers, whichever one it is that you live in. and that'd be it.
My favorite meal. I used to say it was ravioli. I used to say it was ravioli because I really do love it, but I'd have to agree with you, man. A good burger, and it could be any kind of burger that has a good component on it that I can eat.
Yeah.
Like it could be heckin' on my Christian server. Like a barbecued burger is always good. Like it's just a really good, reliable food source you can munch down on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's have this be the last question, because I know you and I are both getting tired, and we do have to edit this.
Yeah.
So, last question. I'm going to make it the deepest.
Oh, okay.
The deepest.
We're off of favorites, guys. This is serious. Gotta get our serious voices out.
No, it'll probably still be favorites.
Gotta get our deep voices out for this.
Actually, no. I don't even know how deep I can go with this.
She wants you to go deeper, dude.
Okay, well, don't sound like that. That sounds wrong. I gotta think of a really deep one. Great. It's like this asshole in fucking Skyrim. Oh, these. Okay. Anyways, so a really deep question. Deep, provoking thoughts. Okay, what do you want to do in the future?
That's kind of a broad spectrum right there.
Future as in after college. But leading up to the end of college, what's your major and do what you want to do. I know it's a very, very generic question, but
this isn't as deep as I thought it was gonna be.
Well, I can make it go deeper, and I will, as you answer, I will make it go deeper.
Okay. I don't really intend to live that long.
Okay, well now I have to go kind of deeper on that. Why you say that, bro?
I'm not very happy right now.
So, who's to say that can't change?
It's been 4 months and I still feel exactly the same.
So, it's been 3 years with me.
You're not gonna tell me you're still hung up on the exact same problem that I am right now.
No, it's more like the series of the same problem.
Okay.
8 times over.
Well, this one was, in my eyes, in my own personal view, the most significant, important one.
So were all those.
But this one was, I don't know how to explain it. It was...
Not trying to put you down, just saying.
It's just something I've always really wanted, and it felt perfect. And I messed up a lot. I learned a lot. And I've changed a lot from what happened. In my mind. And my humor. I picked up a lot of things from that person. But if I do end up pushing through, I plan to major in music. I might minor in ecology or psychology. It's still kind of up in arms about that one. Cause,
you know it's 6 years of college, right?
Huh?
You know with a minor, you're going to either have to take 6 years of college or you're either going to have to buckle up on credits.
I'll be fine.
Which one would you do?
Probably buckle up. I don't really mind, honestly. Because ecology, there's so many jobs popping up right now. It's crazy stupid how many jobs are popping up. And psychology just seems really cool because I get to know what's going on in the mind, even though I kind of get an idea of what's going on right now. It's kind of... Psychology is so weird. There's so many conflicting arguments inside of it by itself. There's so many different viewpoints. It's so crazy. Yeah. And I don't necessarily always agree with it because it's very cold and clinical, but it's still interesting, so I might look into it. And hopefully my YouTube career might have a little following. It's not going to be the main thing. It's just something on the side.
Well, you either gotta record daily or weekly, man, for that one.
Yeah, but I don't think that would be a big deal because I'm going to be doing music. I would like to become an artist to influence stuff through lyrics because that's always been so fascinating to me how influential music can be, and just how contradicting it is, because it unifies people but also brings them apart sometimes, and it's so weird, and I
Yeah.
love it. I love how weird it is.
Yeah.
And it's a big part of my life, music, singing, and all that.
Uh-huh.
So I really do intend to do something with music.
Okay.
And yeah, just live my life. I intend to live single.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't really feel like I'm going to meet anyone. I don't really want to.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to move in with my friends, Hake and Han. LOL, we're going to be making videos during PC. We're going to move in.
Okay. Here, I'll just ask a simple one that we get asked a lot because we're teenagers.
Aries, you can come too if you want.
Sorry. My plans are very different from yours.
Oh, here we go. This is...
Personally, and very family-wise, my family has imprinted on me that I do have to go to college. And no, not just any college. At least it has to be a CSU or a UC or a university, I should say,
right.
of sort, because that's just how I'll do. And so I do not apply to any community colleges when doing applications. I know kind of irresponsible because you want some safety schools, but when you do 3 or 4. You get some advantages
Sense
on
of
it.
security? Or
Yeah, I do get some security because I am trying to work on it a lot, and that's what's got me tired a lot lately. And staying up doing those applications take forever.
Dude, you could just recycle the essays and no one would know.
I'm not doing the essays. It's just you gotta make accounts for each one
Oh,
of them,
right.
and then you gotta do a password,
Right,
and you
right.
gotta do all that, and that's just a big hassle for me because I gotta find the time for it. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. And then once I pick a place, I'll either major in graphic design or computer science, and I'll become a video game developer or creator, whichever one,
I will buy your games.
and I will give them to you for free.
I will still buy them. I will still pay
Why
you
would you buy
under the
them?
table. Like no one will know. It's so fucking shady.
That's like this one guy I know. He loves Skyrim so much, even though he already had the game, he bought it 2 more times.
Okay, no, that's just redundant. That's the literal meaning of the word, is to repeat. That's redundant.
Well, look at you. You would buy my games.
No, that's cool. I'll take them for free.
Okay,
That'd be
yeah.
pretty dope.
Yeah, man. I'll give them to you for free. Just gotta tell me, because
Yeah.
I won't remember.
Right.
Well, and it's not I won't remember you. I just won't remember that I got given to you.
Right.
I'm very forgetful about things.
Oh no, trust me. I'll take you up on the offer.
You
I'll
think-
be your PR man.
Oh God, you and PR.
Public relations, man. Yo, man, get this game. It's so dope. It's friggin' sick.
It's free.
It is free.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate, except you gotta pay.
Yeah, you gotta pay like I don't know. I
Like
won't.
$20.
But the reason behind this was for me to be a video game developer is that when I was a child, my dad had a job and it required him to travel a lot. I did get to see him, and I did spend time with my dad. It's not like, oh, I didn't see my dad a lot, but no, I saw him enough for me to be close to my dad, and which I am. But he wasn't there to be deep with me, to like teach me those moments of what is right and what is wrong, what are morals, what are ethics, and as I stab a lurker in the little nutsack, the video games I played, like the Dragon Ball Z and the well, not Call of Duty because I didn't play that often when I was a kid, and like any other games like Bandicoot or Mario, taught me the good and the evil, the reasons, the whys, what's right, what do you think is right, what do you think is wrong, even though some of those might contradict each other, like, oh, it's just Bowser trying to be Bowser, and he's just trying to live in his castle, but I keep fucking his shit up.
It's all gray.
It is gray. It's very gray, but it taught
But you
me,
learned your morals.
it taught me my morals. I can't speak. It's 10. It taught me my morals and what I think is right in this world, and those have changed over the years because you get mature and you get older and
It's a loss of innocence.
What's that?
It's a loss of innocence.
What do you mean?
Like as a kid, you have innocence. You're like,
Yeah.
it's a loss of innocence in a sense.
What, that I gain morals and I lose the innocence of my childhood?
That's why you're saying you matured, because like your morals change.
Oh yeah.
You see the world in a different view.
Yeah, because like back when I was playing Mario, I'd be like, oh yeah, this guy looks big, mean, scary. It's like he must be bad. That was my ethics. If they
He
look
still
bad,
sort of is bad. Like
to an extent, some of his things are justified, some things aren't. I could debate that. You ever watch those videos about how Bowser wasn't the bad guy?
I'd rather not, because
I mean, I'm not gonna force you to. I'm just saying.
because I see the argument already, and I don't agree.
You don't agree with the arguments that he's not a bad guy?
Yeah, like he's doing this because he wants a lady. He's kidnapping, and she must have Stockholm syndrome at this point. Like
Pursuit of happiness, man. Pursuit of happiness.
I mean, he's just so.
No, I'm not saying you should go start kidnapping people.
He's so determined.
I'm not saying you should go kidnap people. I'm not saying that at all. Don't do that.
Don't do it right now.
No. Oh God. No, I'm already at your house.
I'm walking. I'm walking right now. It'll take me 15 minutes. I'll be right back.
Anyways, yeah, and it did change a lot. And then with that, I thought I wanted to make people happy and make people feel something when they play my games, as I did when I played them.
Exactly.
So that's why I do it.
Yeah.
That's why I want to do it. Now, if I don't feel happy about it, I'll quit the job, obviously, because me doing something I don't like, I will hate my life forever. Yeah.
Yeah. People do that. I call it selling out. They do this job and they always complain about it and they hate it. They only do it because they sold out and now they can't do anything else,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I'd rather die. Live or die. Yeah, I get that. Music has always influenced my life as a kid. It's helped me through some really bad times, as it does everyone, and that's just it,
Mm-hmm.
Music, it's such a powerful thing.
You keep doing the thing with your eyebrow.
I'm HJ confirmed.
I'm looking. I have to look. I look at the screen, and you're in my peripheral, and I just see twitching. It looks like you're on crack. Like out of the corner of my eye, it's not like I'm looking at you and you look like you're on crack, but like I look at you and I just see twitching in the corner of my eye. And it's like okay.
Okay. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this. Guys, if you want to get your question answered, then ask a question next time. That's a little passive aggressiveness from Goofy Libra himself.
You can ask questions, sure, go ahead.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm talking to them.
Oh.
You can ask questions, yeah, sure, if you want.
We'll do a part 2 if you guys want.
You at that point, I'm gonna have to take medicine to stay up or something.
Your medicine's in the room.
It is in the room, but that's to sleep, not to stay up.
Dayquil, NyQuil, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of Caleb City.
Oh, that's both. NyQuil will make me sleep. Dayquil will not make me stay awake. Dayquil will just make me feel weird because I'm not sick.
I feel good.
You wish. Okay, this is
So,
signing off. Say your last words because I already said mine.
The Would You Rather is coming out soon. I will edit it tonight.
Glad I'm not in that one. I'd win.
Look out for the stories about school. That one will be very, very nice. And I'll see you beautiful faces later. Bye. Let me fuck.
Cut that out.
Get it out. I feel like we're just going to leave that part in.
No, it's not. At the end, fuck. Bloopers.
I love bloopers. They make my life great.
What am I doing?
All right. Andre. Damn it, I said his name. Let's try this again.
You.
What do I say?
This guy.
This guy, I'm going to say his last name is Knox.
Oh, that's not any better.
Isn't it?
No, because we know last names and this is going to be viewed by people around us.
Was it that bad?
It's enter at your own risk.